Hello there, friends. This is Anime Watcher 1001, welcoming you to another episode of Comic Corner Review. Today we're going to take another step in the Mega Man story with what I'd like to call Mega Man 1.5. Now, what I mean by Mega Man 1.5 is the story in the comic books continues from the first adventure and does so by introducing two new Time Masters, Time Man and Oil Man. Now this part of the story, which explains how Dr. Wily, the after events of the first story, and how he managed to get away to create the next line, Robot Masters. As you can see, Time Man, Mega Man, Cut Man, and if I'm right, Iceman, somewhere in the picture. Oh, my fault. Bomb Man. I read this issue, and since I saw Iceman there, I was expecting Iceman on the cover. But when I did this review, it kind of slipped my mind that Iceman was not on the cover. Mega Man, Time Man, Oil Man, and Dr. Wily. Just a little recap. Issue number 8, which showed Mega Man facing off against the Robot Masters. How this battle went down, I'm not going to tell. And finally, the graphic novel with the arc entitled Time Keeps Slipping. Now, I've read these issues, starting with issue 5, in which it shows how Dr. Wily, how it shows the events following Mega Man 1. It shows exactly how Dr. Wily got away and who was involved. Issue 6 carries on the story with a certain twist. The twist is, once again, that's a surprise. I think by looking at Mega Man issue 7, if you look close enough, you're going to see what the twist is. If you can't, I suggest you read Mega Man 7 or find the graphic novel yourself. Issue 8, which I like to call Mega Man's Battle Royale, or Mega Man Runs the Gauntlet, is the thrilling conclusion to the arc, with an ending that at first you don't see, coming. And finally, like I said, the Mega Man graphic novel. And it contains, like the last graphic novel, all 4 issues. Now, what I have to say is, for the comic, with some issues, some certain ones I got, come with variant covers. As you can tell by looking at this was not the original cover. Speaking of which, as you can see, it shows Time Man in it, who made his appearance in the Mega Man Powered Up, which in my mind I consider to be Mega Man 1.5. Now, the reason why I say it's variant is because this is not what the original issue cover was meant to be. This was one of those where you could have them. There were many different type of covers, but the story in each issue that had the variant covers were the exact same for that issue. As such, plus some of the variant issues, I'm sure in my previous video if you noticed, has their in-game sprites. As you can see, this is Time Man's sprite from Mega Man Powered Up. I personally, after reading these 4 issues, I have to say I loved it. I seen what Archie did with the story. They said, you know what, we don't want to go into Mega Man 2 just yet. We want to put a little twist on it. Explain exactly how Dr. Wily got away and why, and explain why Mega Man had to fight the 2 new robot masters known as Time Man and Oil Man. Not only that, but they also had Mega Man, which he's known to do, run the gauntlet. And when I mean run the gauntlet, I mean face down everyone in his path. But, like the whole story of the arc, there's more twists and turns in there than a bendy straw. I have to give, to end this, I have to give Mega Man Arc 2 Time Keeps Slipping 5 out of 5. Not only for how the direction of the story went, but for each surprise, each twist that you don't see coming. Not only that, but it lives up to the original hype that Mega Man has always delivered. What's the word I'm looking for? Has always advertised and delivered. Not to mention, I've always wondered how the story would go if Time Man and Oil Man really had an influence on it. Well, this is Anime Watcher 1001 signing off for now, and I thank you for watching Comic Corner Review. This goes out to all my friends who in the comic book in the Columbus Comic Book League group on Facebook. If you have a certain comic that you want reviewed by me, it has to be a comic book that you've purchased and you want to hear my review on. Let me know. You can either let me borrow a copy of yours or recommend where I can find the copy, and I will go ahead and review it on here. Thank you, and be on the lookout for episode number 3, which I'm going to move to Saturday nights. Later.